You serious?
Yes, I just started.
Alright, go to the second one. It should be. Yeah. Yeah, that one. It should say head on my head. You better go back. Just click no person. As soon as you click on the shading thing, go to first one to first one. That one. I go to a player friend.
I invited you.
I go to my name. Go over and go to my name.
Nigga, I just did.
How did say do that?
Come on, dude.
I don't know how to say did it.
Here.
I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I got power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like a yell. Every flow is a passion. I better get set in.
Nigga, join!
God, I don't give me an invite.
But I got a team with me. Bad man when I got a thing with me. I get mean, I get green. So the whole game was never been seen.
Go away.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank.
Yeah, no, you did not talk.
Do a top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat or watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle?
Oh.
Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop be looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designer sheets now.
There you go.
Different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the show she fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true because you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it
That's
up.
how you
Greatest
do it.
ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait, cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank.
I already on my team.
You think I know because they got Odell, bro?
No. Who's good, LJ? I just want to quarterback.
Who is you?
Remember me? I was in chronic sloppy.
Yeah, I don't remember you. Really don't.
Cavs friend.
Okay. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers.
Weird.
Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off with the iPhone, don't got a jet mode. Bad pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Modesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 6.
Tyree, what's wrong with the Ravens?
In the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. That's caught left side by the tight end Boyle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
I'm just trying to get lost.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down.
Oh, yeah, big catches.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And they'll start the drive here with an end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Dude on Madden 20.
To throw, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned to make it happen.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I got him to kill Odell.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Mayfield. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. Give him a couple on the catch at 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Throwing again on second down. Mayfield over the middle to Beckham. Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 42 yards. As his guys can now take. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him.
Kicker can't throw.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Cheat codes.
Make sure I put in Lamar Jackson. Oh yeah, he is.
Look at that ugly dude, Lamar Jackson. I got 80 passing yards, you got 43. And all my practices have been complete. And 80% of yours have been complete.
Come on, dude.
Oh, John. It's on you.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I probably got the best quarterback rookie in the league.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Terrence Mitchell right there on the coverage. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Get off him! Get off him!
Sharp in this game. Touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back.
Trying to get the first down.
He's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Blitz coming, and down he goes. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you're talking about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles usually more the run stuff and variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Now it's Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one. Knocked it away and brings up a 4th down decision.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I'm looking for the right play.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. That's going to be
That play was so fucking trash. I'm finna join Say Party.
Rich.
Hold on, Kyrie. I'll be right back.
He ain't got none of his passes on me. He got some wrong. Air pass out. I don't know what.
Oh, I think she mad just because I broke up with her. You know I went with you.
And you break up with her, bro?
Come on, Kyrie.
You know I went with her, right? Child.
Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at
go with
all?
who?
Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by
Pick
them.
your play, Kyrie.
The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
I think I play now. They're going to be tripping.
The Browns drive about to get started.
I already know you're going to.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss.
Don't accept it. You accept it, you gay.
I'm hoping something.
So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, yeah!
And that'll be tipped and intercepted. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And this return's going to go backwards about 8 yards, but the interception is good, and they have the football. Well, let's have some fun while we have a minute here. Fantasy drafts are in full swing. I know I've got my family fantasy draft coming up, Charles. Who would be your top 3 picks? I know that you're a noted fantasy football expert, so who would you take?
Well, you've got to start with guys who are going to touch the football and put it in the end zone, right? You got to score points. How about Saquon Barkley with the Giants? You know he's going to run it. He's going to catch it. When they get desperate, they may actually have him return it as well. Alvin Kamara is an absolute matchup nightmare.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
Oh, I was finna hit stick you.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And I put injuries on.
Following the interception, Mayfield under a heavy rush and down
he was going to slam your quarterback.
Patrick Owasor coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Mayfield looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Finding room to the 20. He finds Beckham complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Come on, Kyrie.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. A touchdown would tie it. They trail 13-6 as they come up with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he'll lose yardage here back to the 15. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Ain't nobody safe. You said we were going to do a 2v2.
From the gun, Jackson. He sets the fire deep.
Oh, yeah, I
Bats
see
it
Cody.
away, and it falls down incomplete.
Oh, you beat me because you keep throwing the ball to
That
Odell
time there
Beckham
to
Jr.
knock
I
it
would have
free.
killed Odell Beckham Jr.
Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to
It's
punt it away,
Odell
CD.
Beckham Jr.
And right now, I
nigga.
know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Okay.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Ingram, and he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Kenny Young coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I should have used it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will get him one closer. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make a minute.
Oh, my
He's taken
God.
down. Back at his own 7. Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Running right, this is Ingram. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After 1st and 2nd down went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Gets through, and now an opening. He's at the 30. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Nuh-uh, you ain't give me, nigga.
So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own tent. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
If he scored one more time, he's
Mark
still
Ingram with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
No, he didn't.
As
He gotta
his
score 2
guys
more
are
times.
back within a single score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
Play some young boy. Turn you.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You so scary. It's real. You had to juke me, bro.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you.
And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they take over, they'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Mayfield on the move to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point. That's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Out to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone.
I covered.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your...
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. This pass into the arms of Snead, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He's going to rifle up. He's got him in. Complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Even though Almeida makes it.
To throw is Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Ingram's got the first down and more. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On second down, it's Ingram, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Christian Kirksey coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
No, I mean.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he finds a man with a crossing route. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver, Taywan Taylor, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Chris Wormley. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. 3rd and long for Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the...
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And this winds up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Steps away. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Why does stadium look so familiar? Yeah.
Let's go,
They go play action with Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Jackson now off the bootleg. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Myles Garrett. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Tucker's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open, but you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
A throw over the middle, taken in. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The Browns send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
We won. Come to my world. Check 31.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
They just fucked up my play, bro.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And an alley to run. Jackson hit and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And this defense has broken it open as they return to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, or they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
I thought they were finna do the wall. Okay, dude, pick your play.
Hold on.
Damn.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
I just broke up with the girl, now her cousin's on the call for me.
Carrie, get off your phone.
Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left, and no good.
Only team you want to use is the Browns.
So here's the
Stop
kickoff
dick round
now as
Odell.
they'll get it again following that fumble return.
Stop dick round Odell.
That's fielded in the end zone.
No.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Here's Jackson.
Come on,
He's a yard or two, taken down.
You already supposed to be out the pocket, Jay.
Christian Kirksey in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Damn, bro. This nigga don't hurry up and pick your fucking play. You ain't doing nothing but on that damn phone. You're probably texting me.
Now Jackson.
And
this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Cause you see, go ahead and let me drop your own. Looks like if I stay right here, I can just leave.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would
stop
have
trying
really
to pass it
helped
to
there.
Odell,
Almost
bro. When that nigga's
intercepted.
helmet get
Instead,
popped
it's
off, you
just
could be
second
mad.
down.
And this is going to get popped out of my boy Odell.
Can't you
From the
pop off
24,
helmet?
they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. Over the middle to Beckham. And he
I was
gets it
finna hit stick
inside the 10 to the
Odell.
9. 15 yards
Why you ain't
on
try
the
to choke
play,
me, bro?
1st down. And he's
You
certainly
so
been a
scary.
huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 9-yard touchdown Browns. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
And to me, that touchdown allowed you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
Drop me off
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
But I don't play these. How long it been
This
since
will
I
be
played
taken to the
Madden?
back of the end zone.
I'm like Madden 16, my nigga.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee. As
I know, but bro, she the one who called. She the one who got my phone number. We was all in the group, and she just gonna text me and say, hey, come on.
All right, let's do a 2v2. I'm finna invite you.
Oh yeah, I got.
Put it on guard.
I'm gonna get blowed out.
Put it on guard.
That's on your life.
Yeah, cause you know, that'll get yards.
Y'all join the session.
Nah, you talk too much. I'm finna shut your mouth.
Join the session.
You gotta call me daddy.
Join the session. Join it.
If you beat me,
We're already going in the
I got
game.
to do anything.
Come on, but I wanted to play.
If you beat me, I got
Alright, bro.
You wanna go LJ
But let's do a 2v1. Me and Kyrie versus you and what's the name?
2v1.
I don't like playing with people on my team. Y'all should be on.
No.
I know, that's what we said.
I don't like playing with people on my team anyway.
Come on, bud.
I can't invite
As
people
long as
to a
I
game.
can drop stadium and I'm good.
Alright, come on. Restart it.
Let me return the truth. Oh my god.
Restart it.
Hit the goal post too. Restart it, sir.
Alright, I'm gonna go to my play. The game gonna be quick, bro. No worries.
Whatever.
You should put it on like 1 minute.
Come on, bro. But I don't feel like waiting.
Hurry up.
I don't like to wait.
No worry. No worry.
I still got some yards. You might play it.
No worry.
I do this play all the time.
Oh yeah, I'm all on it. No yards. I'm all on it.
Linebackers move back.
I'm all on it. Oh yeah, now I try to run it. I'm stopping it up. Oh, come on.
Y'all, who ain't getting no yards? I'm ready to run this.
Watch out flip. Watch out whip. I'm in the whip. I'm in the rest. I never switch.
Let's go. P6, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. P6, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes, sir.
Hey. You not even good. That boy don't want to run. I need to be in line.
Baby. This will never touch the ball. Watch it.
Yeah.
Get the ball over here again.
I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball.
Fuck you, bitch.
I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment.
I'm all on that, Kyrie. No, I'm telling you, you ain't throwing on me. Oh, you ain't gonna run it. I'm locked that right down. Oh, you running this right there. I'm gonna head burn my foot down. Oh, yeah.
Hey, bitch.
Pick. Pick. Oh, yeah.
Gourmet, I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank.
Give me that. Sir.
You gay. I'm really good at this because I play it.
Watch I eat now, like how you
In real life.
the freestyle.
I play it with like two and I'm good.
Every
But
woman
like,
is now.
I'm not good as you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
I'm on
yeah.
that.
Boy. Oh, yes, sir.
I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it
No
up,
yard.
run it up. Greatest
No
ever
yard.
sums it up. I ain't have a
Punt
lot
that,
when
baby.
I was coming up.
Yeah,
Kinda
don't
made
try to
my
fake it
stomach
easy.
turn.
Did you really
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Bars in the Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank.
Oh, you're the first person that I had got that to work on. Why don't show the scoring then?
Pick. Give me
Why
that.
don't show like the scoring then? You heard me? Cause I don't know what down it is.
Big numbers. Big numbers. 100 minute bag.
What the heck? Oh,
Big
your
numbers. Big numbers. Big numbers.
Did what's the name already go to the Patriots?
Foreign seats with the foreign leather.
I don't know.
Say.
Yeah.
Dude, what's the name? Already go to the Patriots?
No.
No. He wants a girl.
If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more pesto. Hit your thought, I'm a
You want a public bitch.
Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more.
Oh, I got nowhere to throw it.
Let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers.
Got this room. No yard.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man,
I want you to
pass the big scam, but he stretch your distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just
Come on, let's go, baby.
run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and fifties and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me, cause her like she can count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep the
I think I'm playing against,
cars in my front yard.
who this is?
Oh,
I picked the Chiefs.
Why do I show what down it is?
But Tom Brady need to retire with his old ass. That nigga fucking 44, ain't it?
Hey!
He like 44.
Like almost 30 years.
He been in that bitch since like 2000. Shit.
Get up! Oh!
another pick six, 2 pick six.
And this
know
nigga
how
got
long
2
he been
pick
in
sixes
the
on
NFL.
you.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
14-0.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
No, you don't.
touchback.
Score 2 more times. When you 20 score, kill the game over with. Hold on, go on game chat.
Hit me.
Hello? Hello? Ready to get beat?
Alright. Hey, after this, you wanna play with Kyrie and some KO?
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Huh?
Superstar KO. Who the hell is that?
Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On third down, Ryan. Flushed out right. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Freeman. He is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated?
Telling you that we got Because Wiggles on them.
More.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And we'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
You see that? He got all that space over there.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McCoy. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. LaShawn McCoy off to the races. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. A 1-yard run on 1st down, another yard that gets him into the end zone on 2nd down. Maybe not much for the yards per carry average, but hey, 6 points.
Yeah, bottom line is it doesn't matter there. You've got to find a way to wedge it into the end zone. Yards per carry, that's out the window. How do you score? And on the 2nd down, they had something going. They got a yard before. They thought they could do it again, and they got it done.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Why you ain't just keep running to the outside?
Mix it up from time to time, because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he 50-50 ball here. It's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. On the move to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Oh, let's go!
These 2 teams all tied after 1. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Pick up the ball. Switch sides, switch sides, switch sides. What you doing? Switch sides, nigga. Okay,
On 2nd down now, it's Williams. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. McCoy. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Never know.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And down he goes.
I can't even throw the ball.
Sack. They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line. Tyler Davison hauling it off the edge to sack him. After the interception, here's Ryan. Flush to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Ryan escaping the pressure right. Throw left side complete. It's Freeman. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Hey, check that. 3rd and long. It's Ryan. Stocker's got it. Complete. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Here's Ryan. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 4.
Got the hiccups or something like that. Okay, there we go. Alrighty.
The fuck? What the fuck? They ain't have Tyreek Hill. That's my fucking, what's the name?
Yard line.
Brings up 3rd down.
Oh, no, it.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing now is Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
The screen was executed and completed, but where's the worry on the play? How many times is a
I
quarterback
died,
going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure it looks like they're whiffing on blocks. But you got to slow them down a little bit, because if you don't, that's a lot of big guys coming at your quarterback in a big, fast way. And boy, he can get hurt.
To throw again on second down. Ryan eluding the pressure right. And he's got his.
But get out your mic, bro. Get the fuck out your mic. Damn, nigga.
Look at that dollar catch, though.
Wait, dude.
Bryant now to tack on the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
What the score? I ain't gonna lie.
After the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
But I got a good running back and a good wide receiver.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't?
Bro, why would you start running? It won't let you throw the ball.
Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case,
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now here's Mahomes. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. Accelerating. And
but that's why you can't run the ball with your fucking quarterback, bro. God, you can't even run the ball with your fucking quarterback. Unless you playing with
this was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7.
I'm going to lead this game.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it. And that's what you don't want to do.
A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So after the run by McCoy, here's another 1st and 10.
What's up, Kyrie? Kyrie. What's up? My bad.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
pick.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second
y'all
down.
trying to do
Well, Charles,
a
if you think
2v2?
so far the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, it really, the first round, it was pretty defensively minded. But there were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray first, Daniel Jones 6th, Dwayne Haskins 15th. Of those guys, they look pretty good.
I agree with you, Brandon. When you talk about those 3 quarterbacks, and you're right, the rest of the draft, we're talking about big linemen, right? We're talking about defensive players, not a lot of skill players in the first round. But let's take the quarterbacks very quickly.
Hey, bro.
Kyler Murray, by acclamation, went to Arizona. Everyone excited about it.
We're
I think his team remains excited about his prospects. They're eager to see him play. He became the starter as soon as he was drafted. Daniel Jones, that's a different situation in New York. The fans weren't real excited about him coming in, but the reason they drafted him has a similar demeanor and talent to Eli Manning, and he's acquitting himself quite nicely in the early going. And Dwayne Haskins a little more up and down in Washington, but they love the big arm of this guy, and he's back at home. Remember, he grew up in Potomac, Maryland.
So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
We gonna get the Chiefs.
Nuh-uh. Y'all not getting it.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy.
No, but y'all just want to, because that's what you're doing with the running back.
The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
That's you see what I'm
Went
doing
right back
with the
to
running
him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one
Dog,
maybe was a
they
little
don't
tight. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run.
You know they probably got the fastest quarterback in the league.
We gotta get a team with a running
Just a
back,
couple
because we
yards
can't
there
get
down
past
to the
the ball.
17.
You know what I'm saying, Kyrie?
We talked about
And
with
if
his
y'all
coach
get the
prior to
Chiefs, y'all got
game.
Tyreek
He's
Hill.
definitely one of the better
Y'all got,
linebackers reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Mahomes now to throw. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And
Go
he'll
ahead and
only
keep
get
that
this to
field
the
goal.
14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Consecutive gains of 1, 2, and now 3 yards. Brings up 4th down.
You already know
I
I'm
guess
going
they
for
figure they
fourth down,
got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. This will be caught just inside the 10. They opt to go for it. They'll get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold them to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They give it to Williams, running right.
TD.
Yeah,
Just 21-14. Don't get hurt.
Damian Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. He's having a nice little game, maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Oh, you kicked it to my face.
This one fielded at the 5.
It's gone.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Running back all day.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here.
Oh, John,
as
they
we
got
begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Savior? What you say?
timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. They find some open field here. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
We get you. We
A
get you.
23-yard run as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Now Mahomes.
Come on, bro.
Now and he's going to go down. Sack back.
Hold on,
around
Dash.
the 8.
I'm coming back, Dasher. Dash, I'm coming back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
It's 19-21. Bro, no, we gotta get the Chiefs. We gotta get the Chiefs, bro. We need what's the name? God dang, that's what's gonna take
nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
We getting Chiefs.
Bro, if they getting Chiefs, we gonna get the Cowboys then, cause they got Elliott.
What's the name?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time,
we still playing our game.
Interception. We'll see if they can do better.
We in third. It's right 10-21. I'm gonna come back.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw is Ryan. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
It's 3rd and 19. Come on, Dallas.
Okay.
You thought.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Put that ball.
We're back now in KC. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
I need to watch that.
A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. He will push his way down to about the 14. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Red zone.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
No, I'm taking it all the way home with this play.
Oh,
yeah, that's all the way back.
14 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in.
21-24.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Block, keep your assignments. Let them run in. They did.
Because my running back.
He beated me by 6
Now after the touchdown,
because of my running back.
To kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
He beat your ass. He beat the brakes off you.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
Oh, heck,
and that
you
means
know.
4th down.
Oh, let's go.
Be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
No, let's go. He back. He back.
The
He
first
back.
down at about the 38.
Damn,
They
boy.
only needed a few inches,
boy.
and they didn't get
Oh,
much
my
more than
God.
that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look
It's
to
21
pay it
to
off on
26. I
first
beat
down.
that
Here's Ryan. Flushed out right. And the
Yeah, that's like a
coverage that's knocked down and incomplete.
Hey, you said we
Rashad
getting the
Breeland
cheese,
there
bro.
defensively and able to knock that
Now
one
we
down to the
getting the
ground.
cheese.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play.
Alright, we gonna
able
get
to bat
Cowboys.
that one away.
But the Chiefs
Still
got
look
the
like they're
best
trying to hit
running
the
back,
corner
though.
route.
They work again from the 38
But it's
on
that's what I've been
2nd and
doing
10.
here with my running back.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman.
Gotcha.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
That's what you running.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Now it's Ryan. Up front.
You good?
Oh, a
What?
crusher there as it's intercepted.
I thought it was
It's like my 6th pick
And they'll
six,
set
bro.
up shop in enemy
He throw
territory
so many
at
pick
the
sixes.
45-yard
Bro, Dash,
line.
don't let Dash be quarterback. He throws so many pick
I'm not
sixes.
being quarterback. That's the thing.
Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And I think this defense
But my
knew
defense
what was
fired,
coming.
though. You can't
As
lie,
he is
LJ.
smothered behind the line. Yeah, it's a 4-yard loss. Really
Bro, I
sets
got
him
you
back
on
now
a
for 2nd down.
49-yard
10th carry
line,
now
bro.
from McCoy.
What the f?
And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here. As the
I'm
Falcons
saying,
defense yet again
like
drops him
you be
behind the
doing that
line.
with the pro stick, bro, or you do that by
Fourth
yourself?
quarter, down to the
know how
final
to
2
handle
minutes, and we've got a 1-score game, possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
I'll be using
So
my
the Chiefs in possession of the ball
Well,
as
I
we
do use
welcome
my
you back.
for some reason.
Oh yeah,
Let's see
bro.
what they
When it's
come up
4th
with
down, you got
offensively
to punt.
after having time to
If
talk
it's
it over.
if it's like
Over the middle, complete. That's
Yeah.
Bell. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. And now we're going to get a
what
timeout
if
defensively.
you
So
in
another
a
stop.
punt
150
formation
left in
and
the
you
football
fake it,
game.
that's still
And
good.
here's a big one
do
now.
that.
Try to hold
But you
this
can't, like,
lead.
do,
They're going
like,
to go for it here on 4th down.
no.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh, yo!
It's
That's a kick.
incomplete.
That's a
Well, it
kick.
looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons defense
Oh, my
stands
God.
tall.
Yeah.
They'll get the football back. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
Wow, I'm whipping him.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Bro, I'm not even
And a
gonna lie,
big
but the Chiefs,
turnover
they be
there as his
catching
guys
so
will
many
get
pick
the
sixes,
football
bro. That's like
back.
my 7th pick six.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but again, express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in trouble.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. To throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Bro, you ain't doing that for real. All you did is run the running
back. When you throw
back.
one in the 4th quarter,
No, it don't matter.
that tells
You let
everyone
me
that
beat
you're
you.
getting stronger. and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets appreciated from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Your team quit it.
I invite us.
LJ, the score is 54-2.
So that'll just about do it for
Kyrie, he whipping the brakes off you.
on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long.
Hey, add me back, Savion, so we can play.
Hey, Savion, let me be running back, bro.
Hey,
Let me play
it's
quarterback.
my
Or I play
it's
wide
my
receiver.
thing.
I don't never throw those.
Oh no, please
He threw
don't.
like 7 interceptions. Let me check how many he threw. I want to see how many interceptions he threw. Where I go to check
I
it?
got y'all.
You ain't doing that.
I invited everybody.
Everybody doing.
Like, go, Kyrie. What?
Bro, he threw. This how many pick sixes he threw. He threw 10 pick sixes in a whole game.
Catch it.
He threw
Hey,
10.
Kyrie, get on mine. Get on mine.
He threw 10. Invite me.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm finna start it up.
What it gotta be on? It gotta be on head to head.
Yeah.
We gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage.
You can still play your friends.
Loving for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son.
Oh yeah, they got Josh Jacobs. But the Antonio going to the Patriots.
Felt like I ain't eating weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brother.
I do it.
All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Yeah, I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we
Who all playing again?
Me,
You want to scoot the ball?
everybody in the party playing.
Kyrie. No, we not.
I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn
Come
my
on,
back, you
dude.
laugh. Hey, how could
Invite me.
Join.
people claim that they be loyal?
Thank you.
Taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that
No, it ain't.
Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those
Yes, it is.
I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like
the
how
world?
it tastes? Shawty, use it.
Oh, we gotta do
Treat
Pro
you
Bowl?
like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight.
It's Pro Bowl.
Had to watch for the Jakes on the road. They crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look
Hold
like
on, let me see.
foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me
Nigga, you couldn't invite no friends on Pro Bowl.
magic. With the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let
Somebody
you
gotta look it up.
have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't
Bro, y'all wanna play Superstar KO?
What is that? Can't.
Oh, dang. Well, we could just play one of y'all can play with Kyrie and then one of us can play with like Savion or something like that. So we can do a 2v2. But I'm gonna do the defense. Hey, join me, Savion. Hold on, I'm about to watch you. Hey, you gonna be the offensive captain.
Invite me.
We can't, cause Kyrie don't go wanna play.
Alright, Kyrie, play me in it. Superstar. Hey, yo.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Trey Mo, and welcome to Superstar.
Hey, put yours on defensive captain.
Wanna play by yourself?
I mean offensive captain.
You and a buddy? Hit 2v2. Or if you really trying to squad up, hit
put it on
3v3.
Put it on 2. Just invite one on whoever join first. Whoever join first, that's who get the spot.
Invite me one more time.
Oh.
I'm finna join the party.
Well.
Hey, put yours on head coach LJ. I got defense.
What? I don't want to be no head coach. How I do that? Oh my god.
Hey, save me.
No. He said he gonna play by himself.
What?
Whoever win between whoever win.
Hold up, go on ultimate draft on team.
Come on, Kyrie. I'm finna invite you. We gonna do Superstar KO. We gonna do
Hold
Superstar
up,
KO.
don't invite me, cause I'm doing my ultimate draft real quick.
I am. Join.
Oh, bro.
Did you join, nigga?
Y'all ain't invite me yet.
Oh my god, bro, this nigga Wi-Fi so fucking trash.
When you got it on freaking Superstar KO.
I know, that's what we playing.
That's who you gonna play with?
We playing Superstar KO, Shay?
Huh?
We can't play against each other in these.
Yes, you can.
Don't play online head to head.
Oh my god. Alright, Kyrie, I'm finna invite you.
You going to be on the same team if you do Superstar KO. You wanna get on random. Cause I was playing this earlier.
Whoever win between LJ and Kyrie, that's who go to championship.
Now what you do like this? Look, whoever win between me and LJ, and y'all two play, and if losers play too.
Yes, dude, that's what they doing. Kyrie, you don't listen, nigga.
Shut up.
I'll beat the fuck out of you, ho. Don't make me get Sal in here to boot your shit. Okay.
Cap.
Oh, Kelp, he won't boot you?
Hey, bro, we can do
Say one
Superstar
with
KO
you?
cause Savion love.
Oh yeah, let's do Superstar KO.
Invite me.
Alright, I already got one started.
Invite me.
Invite me and Kirk. Hey, bro, we just gonna pick good people, bro, like the running backs. I call defense. Anybody gonna invite me, Kirk?
I'm finna invite you there. Oh, I did not try to invite you. Alright, I invited Kyrie.
Hit you with the hit the headshot.
Y'all join.
You ain't invite me yet. I ain't get no. Oh, there you go.
I'm offensive captain, of course.
I'm offensive captain.
Nah, LJ, don't even try that, bro. Just get head coach, bro.
We already in a game. Yes, we is. No, we already in a Superstar thing.
I know, but me, wait, me and
No, we already playing Super
Right, LJ, put it on 2.
What is you talking about? This nigga just said radio.
All right, next
Hey, bro,
up.
pick
Magician.
Magician.
But shut the fuck up, bitch. I was finna pick it, ho.
Tricks. We'll find out. It's the Magicians.
Oh.
All right, y'all.
Oh, Michael
With some
Vick!
extra-
Michael Vick! Let's go! We got Michael
The
Vick. Let's
original
go.
game
Let's
breaker
go.
himself, Michael Vick.
Yeah.
No, I want to put him
Who should I get?
Hey, get on Jordan.
Watch out. Cameron Jordan is a threat off the edge.
It ain't that, but you got Michael Vick.
Y'all playing against each other. Y'all playing with each other.
Who should I get? I tried to get
Atkins
Jackson.
puts the heat on the backfield.
They won't let me get Jackson.
Let's go, record breaker.
Bro, we still got Michael
Magicians.
Vick, though. I should have got quarterback.
They got Julio Jones. Not Julio. Antonio Brown, I mean. I'm tripping.
Bro, we got Michael Vick, though, bro. You can scramble. But don't scramble all the time, though, because you know you can always be fumbling.
But you know, I can run, though, bro. But our team. Look.
It's Dookie.
This is Superstar KO.
The only person that's good on our
I know.
Score and no kicking.
We got offense first.
Yeah,
Yeah, do a running play.
I did.
Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score on, so get going.
Bro, say hi.
Start out with the run. And they take him down after a really nice run.
Don't have to play.
Dude, stop telling me what to do, but I'm gonna get mad.
Let's see how they follow up on the run on second down. On second down, here's Vick. Rolls left. Barreling through contact. And he's brought down just outside the 10. Okay, within striking distance. Put it in the end zone before they know what hit him. On first down, Vick's got it.
Triangle.
Rolling to his left.
Bro, I'm not playing with you.
And he'll be brought down at the 3.
I'm wide open, dude. I'm triangle. I'm the running back. Alright.
I would say come out a little closer so you can try to juke. But I need to hurry up and pick their play.
All right, opportunity is knocking. Let's see who answers the door. This time they'll throw it.
What the?
And they're gonna lose some on this play. Drop back at the 18.
Oh, so I'm blue. Okay, I'm blue. Okay, I'm
green.
See, I ain't know. Okay, this the play was when you throw it to me. Trying.
It's third and a bus ride. Here's Vick. He'll take it in and score for Magician's touchdown.
Hey. Oh. Hey. Kyrie.
Coach Patrick's got the play called. Get ready.
Kyrie.
They'll try to run it here.
What the? Bro, we should have got a running back, bro. Hey.
Clutch stop on that last drive, player.
Oh, John,
now
they
make
got
them pay for
bro,
it.
watch the running back.
Score and
This
2
the
to
running back I
win.
had when
Brady looks to throw. And his first look is incomplete.
Baby girl, what you done?
They take forever to pick their play.
50,000 in Japan. Ah, 20.
Second down and still looking to pick up some yards.
All day, you know.
Throw it again on second down. It's Brady. He's going to air it out. Caught. Tom Brady. Crossing into enemy territory. Things are starting to heat up. On first
And you
down,
see what I had? Got Jordan.
It's a short one, complete to the tight end. Not much, but they'll have to take it. Those little dunks work for saucing up a chicken nugget, but not for dominating superstar KO.
Why the fuck Kyrie ain't talking?
Option to the right. QB keeper firing quickly, and that's complete.
Right.
Oh, somebody came to play today.
Bro, that was the computer, bro. He would have been you too, bro.
Record breakers looking to answer back with their own offensive onslaught. Go get them. Here's Brady on 1st and 10.
Give me that.
Throws to the right, complete. Big game. They'll have the ball inside the 10. They're within striking distance now. Gotta make it pay off.
Listen, I'm not entertained.
To the air yet again. Here's Brady. This is caught.
That's a stop.
And the one blitz. I'm doing a blitz. You say, Hey, watch the end around.
Not only can they break records, y'all, they can break other stuff too, like this goal line. Touchdown. So now a big spot for the record breakers. Here's a toss coming right. And he is not going to get to the goal line. The defense keeps him out the end zone. Keeps this thing tight.
Let's go. The yard is online.
You got 3 plays, 3 chances to prove you're the best. Gain more yards from your opponent, and you'll win. Keeps on the option. Quick hitter is complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Man, I can't wait to shake your hand up on this stage. If you get the win, that is. From the gun, it's Brady. Looking left side, but it's... All right now, gotta get the ball past the 50 if you want to have a chance.
Hey, you see me wide open, throw it to
Now, Vic.
Hey,
and he rifles one incomplete. Man, you are hanging on a very thin thread. Get some yards, man.
Hey, watch Antonio.
Shotgun snap to Brady. Quick throw. Nice catch.
But they still on the 50-yard line. I don't know why they saying that.
All you need is one play.
What you did?
And that's all you got. So go get it. Last chance to make something happen. And he's back to the line of scrimmage for no gain.
We both stuck at the 50.
Last play. of the game.
You heard him when he said this game is
One last
over.
pass. Brady.
Give me that.
A diving grab. I think he got that. Yeah. Superstar KO fans, what was that?
Bro, Kyrie.
Yeah, I'm getting on 2K.